financial abuse is when you're reporting it. Anita has financial power of attorney, and she withholds funds when I desperately need them. They've been doing that for 5 years, starting with her dad, when I'm reporting their abuses. And that's an abuse. When you're prevented from reporting abuse by the abuser, you understand? You know what that's like? You know what that's like? When a pedophile tells a kid that they're abusing, don't tell your mom and dad. I'm a caregiver, and I know that when abuse is prevented from being, it's serious. When people are blackmailed to prevent reporting of abuse, when people are threatened, when food is withheld. How many times have mom and I gone hungry? Well, I've been accused of stealing food when I'm requesting food. Right? So the concern is valid that I shouldn't report what just happened with Anita, because then she will withhold the funds that are there, my mom's bank account, that I need to pay utilities. So hot water was shut down, and food is withheld so many times. That incident at Kaiser, we were there, we were starving, and in the emergency room, the nurse brought us a sandwich. Hospital food, how do they do it, So now that one point, I'm going to leave it at there and make a point. What this morning, what I wanted to report, the first text I got from Anita saying that she doesn't go around saying building a false narrative about me, which is a blatant lie. I'll just say it right here. She wrote lies in an APS report, at the end of which she uses that as rationale to ask for public guardianship because she stated about me being abusive to mom. And in that, there's the report that she filed about me stealing mom's car, which is a blatant lie. She agreed that the car has to be taken away because mom's a danger to herself and others. Driving the car, it has to be removed from there so she doesn't drive it. Even though the license is revoked, she has copy of key, she can still drive it, which she would do. You understand? So she agreed that it's the right thing to do to remove it. Albert had threatened to report it, and then they reported it. And false reports like that throughout, they filed to build a false narrative. They used it as rationale to keep power of attorney, to keep abusing both of us, to remove mom's capacity. And so then when mom keeps asking them in written notes, verbally, she tells everybody, and of all the videos I posted where she asks Anita to revoke your power of attorney, remove your name from mom's bank accounts, because that's the motivation. What you've done, you, your dad, and cousin Albert have done the last 5 years is spread bad rumors, file false APS reports, encourage false 911 calls against me, not only for the intention of proving me incapable, but to put me in jail for 6 months. You wanted to encourage me to provoke me to hit a cop to end up in jail 6 months. That's what you, Neda, and Tanya were talking about. The conversations I've recorded, a lot of them are posted. your intention. It's blatantly for the last 5 years, your intention, your dad and cousin Albert, to keep saying bad things to me, about me, to APS, to people in my life, to police, for the intention of removing me because I'm primary beneficiary of mom's life savings, and you the next one in line because I don't have kids. And mom wants to correct that. Mom wants to remove you from her bank account, so do I, so you wouldn't have that motivation to keep hurting us. For your benefit, which is your only purpose, as hard as you've tried to disguise it. Anita.